Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event of the...
Remember what we talked about.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Unable to connect by Iron. That's a solid right hand by Junior. Right to the belt line. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Not much action as he just ties up. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Double up when you punch.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Junior's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Iron. How about that left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron.
Don't let him get at you.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Iron. Missed the body shot. A clean, crisp right hand by Iron. Able to get rid of that one. Halfway through this round, Iron's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Nice block by Iron. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice block by Junior. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Iron's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Come on, come on.
Unable to land clean by Junior.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Move your head. Focus, focus.
Resourceful hook by Iron. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Jab.
Iron's
Pop the
almost
jab.
looking
Use the
foolish
jab.
that
Use
time
the
he
jab.
missed so badly.
Keep moving, come on now.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight?
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Junior's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, But in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Junior's well off the mark that time.
Unload right now. More punches, baby.
Just
punches and
hugging
punches.
there.
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Junior's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Come on, kid. Focus
Reaching the
now. I need
halfway
you to
mark
focus
of
for
this round.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Oh, what a whiff by Iron.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Good step back counter punch there. Junior's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him. Nice work. Nice work.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby. Oh, hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on
Great,
there.
champ. Keep going.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And he clinches yet again. Iron's proving to be elusive.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Uppercut. Parries the punch, puts one in there.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement. Back to the body.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Seconds to go in this round. Blocks the headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on now.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Junior's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Focus. Focus. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go.
Not
Let
hitting
him go.
his mark there, going upstairs. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Junior's scoring with that right hand. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Off the target by Junior. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
That's it.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Nice block by Iron.
That's it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Looking good, baby.
Oh, he
Looking
just
real
misses with that headshot.
Nice.
Halfway through the 7th round. That was a fine block by Iron.
You're not focused. That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Unload, more punches. Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice. Keep doing what you're doing.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
This is it. This is all we got. One more round.
Junior's been applying pressure all night long, and as we start round number 8 here, we see that he has a slight lead on your scorecards. That's a good sign for him. His pressure is being rewarded.
Yeah, it's effective pressure. You know, it's one thing to just walk in,
on, kid.
but
Focus now.
that
I
doesn't
need you to
always
focus
mean you're
for me.
winning. He's walking in behind the jab, keeping his opponent defensive, and it's paying off for him.
You're not focusing. You need to keep that head moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iron.
Uppercut.
Junior's
Uppercut is wide
punch
open. Uppercut,
didn't
baby.
come
Come on.
close.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Junior's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned
Still not moving
how to get
enough.
away
Come on
from
now,
punches.
move,
This is
move.
technique that was taught to him.
Focus. Focus.
Final minute of the final round.
Come on. Punch. 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 That's it. Get after him. Come on. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Last 10 seconds of the fight. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
Listen, we've had enough controversial scoring in this sport to last a lifetime. Not the case tonight. The guy who should have won did win.
Yeah, this was one that if they couldn't get this one right, I don't know if they would ever get any of them right.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.